Welcome everyone to Tea and Biscuit read Rapunzel.
You're gay. That's gay. Stop it.
I know. So I'm gonna read shit. There were once a man and a woman who had long and vain. This is not written right.
Just read it. Go with it.
But it's like it's spelt wrong.
No, go. Do it.
Long and vain wish for a child. At length the woman hoped that God was about to grant her desire. These people had a little window at the back of their house from which a splendid garden could be seen, which was full of the most beautiful flowers and herbs. It was, however, surrounded by a high wall. Could this be counted as copyright?
No.
Okay. Okay. I'm trusting you.
Yeah, trust me. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Trusted you with my tattoo. I think I'm gonna trust you with reading a fucking story. Where did I leave off? Which was full of the most beautiful flowers and herbs. It was, however, surrounded by a high wall, and no one dared to go into it because it belonged to an enchantress, who had great power and was dreaded by all the world. One day the woman was standing by this window and looking down into the garden when she saw a bed which was planted with the most beautiful rampion.
What?
Rapunzel. What?
What the fuck's a rapian?
I don't know. I'm assuming it says planted with the most beautiful, so I'm assuming it's a type of flower. And then it says, but like dash Rapunzel. And it looked so fresh and green that she longed for it and had the greatest desire to eat some. Oh, okay, so it's some fruit. This desire increased every day, and as she knew that she could not get any of it, she quite pined away, and began to look pale and miserable. Then her husband was alarmed and asked, "What ails you, dear wife?" As she replied, wait, so she fucking got sick from wanting to eat a piece of fruit?
What a bitch. It's like fucking Snow White where she's like, oh, I really want that apple, but I know I can't go outside because I'll die. Whatever, I'll just eat this fucking apple.
I'd want to eat the white side, though. Be like, no, bitch, why are you giving me the red one? I want to try. I've never had a white apple. Anyways,
More bitches wanting fruit, goddamn.
She replied, if I can't eat some of the rampion which is in the garden behind our house, I shall die.
What the fuck?
I think she's actually serious. Like, okay, seriously, if I don't get a piece of that fruit, I'm going to die.
If I don't get a piece of that ass.
Yeah, I know. The man who loved her thought, sooner than let your wife die, bring her some of the rampion yourself. Let it cost what it will. At twilight, he clambered down over the wall into the garden of the enchantress, hastily clutching a handful of rampion, and took it to his wife.
You are so good at reading stories, wow.
I'm sorry, okay? I ate things and apparently it had air bubbles in it, so I either have to burp or pay for it later.
Whatever.
Shut up!
No.
And took it to his wife. She at once made herself a salad of it and ate it greedily. It tasted so good
I'm
to
so
her.
fucking mad. What the fuck is a rapian? Whoop, boop, boop, boop.
It says / Rapunzel, I think. So
okay.
Rapunzel
No. Tell me how it's fucking spelled. Fuck this.
Rampion.
Rampion. It's a fucking flower. Why is she eating it? What the fuck?
Maybe it's like a honeydew where you can actually eat the flower and it tastes good.
It looks like shit. Okay, keep going.
Does it look like the one in Tangled?
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
That's sad.
It looks like a fucking, like, Cthulhu mouth.
Oh, that's good. Anyways, it tasted so good to her, so very good, that the next day she longed for it 3 times as much as before. If he was to have any rest, her husband must But if he was to have any rest, her husband must once more descend into the garden. I think it's supposed to be her. In the gloom of evening, therefore, he left himself down. He let himself down again. But he had clambered down the wall. But he had clambered down the wall. He was terribly afraid, for he saw the enchantress standing before him. "How can you dare," said she with an angry look, "descend into my garden and steal my rampion like a thief? You shall suffer for it." "Ah," answered he, "let mercy take the place of justice. I only made my mind to do it out of necessity. Blah. My wife saw your rampion from the window, and felt such a longing for it that she would have died if she had not got some to eat." Then the enchantress allowed her anger to be softened, and said to him, "If the case be as you say, I will allow you to take away with you as much rampion as you will. Only I make one condition. You must give me the child which your wife will bring into the world." Okay, so this sounds like Rapunzel was actually like super nice. Like the witch was super nice.
Yeah.
And like it's just entangled
And
that
like
she's
the
a bitch.
fucking mom was just kind of like,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
hungry,
content.
go get me some freaking rampion.
Sounds like someone I know. Cough cough.
Ah, shut up.
"It shall be well treated, and I will care for it like a mother." The man in his terror consented to everything, and when the woman was brought to bed, the enchantress appeared at once, gave the child the name of Rapunzel, and wait, what? That's weird. And took it away with her. Rapunzel grew into the most beautiful child under the sun. When she was 12 years old, the enchantress shut her into a tower, which lay in a forest, and had neither stairs nor door, but quiet at the top was a little window. When the enchantress wanted to go in, she placed herself beneath it, and cried, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." To me. Sorry. Rapunzel had magnificent long hair. God, I can't read. Fine as spun gold, and when she heard the voice of the enchantress, she unfastened her braided tresses, wound them round and one of the hooks of the window above, and then the hair fell 20 ells down.
What's an L?
Don't know.
Lengths?
I don't know.
Lengths.
And
Probably.
the enchantress climbed up by it. After a year or two, it came to pass that the king's son rode through the forest and passed by the tower.
Oh my god, is this
Wait.
gonna be an incest story?
I was just about to say,
I don't want the incest story.
Eugene! No! It's not good! Not good! Wait, did it say? No, did it say that that they were king and stuff though? No, it was just there was once a man and a woman. So they were just like some rich couple. They weren't the king or anything.
No, they were the king. Come on.
No,
King.
it doesn't say anywhere.
They
king,
lived
now
in a
it mentions-
freaking tower, and yeah, it does say
Where does it say that?
they live in the Tangled. Entangled.
Entangled, yes, they're the king and queen. And this, no, they're not.
Okay, yeah, no.
And Eugene wasn't a prince, so shut the fuck up.
I'm so confused.
Ugh, entangled.
No,
She
I
was a
understand now.
princess.
Fuck off.
Okay, holy fuck. Took
I'm
you
gonna
long
kill
enough.
you. I'm gonna kill you.
I'll
I'll cut your ears off with my tongue.
Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay. After a year or two, it came to pass that the king's
Oh,
son
shit.
rode through the forest and passed by the tower. Then he heard a song which was so charming that he stood still and listened.
Oh, is
This
this
is
gonna be some
Rapunzel.
aerial shit again?
Huh?
Gonna be some aerial shit again where he's like, oh, she sings so beautifully, I must marry her.
No, because in The Little Mermaid, he didn't give a shit about her. He never even knew her.
Well, in the Disney version.
Yeah, but we're not going by Disney's versions because they're wrong.
Okay.
God damn it!
God damn!
Damn! Oh my god. You made me fuck up again.
Good.